That smells like poppin' bees.
What's poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. It's just about having fun.
Yeah, it's
That's
chill.
really
It's chill. It's really
just about having fun. These are chill ass vibes. How you doing,
You
Elle?
feel the vibes are chill?
Hey,
How are you feeling? Are you chilling? You've been in Vancouver for a day. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You like the weather?
I do.
Wow.
Really? You know
Yeah.
what? No, but the thing is I acted surprised, but I like the weather as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no one like you. No offense.
I'm sitting across from one right now, bro. You're the odd man
Like
out.
I like that like city vibe with like the rain and like the cloudiness.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't.
you,
I hate that.
like, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
Like,
come
it's
on.
like a vibe.
but smoking a cigarette, then a fucking raindrop touches your cigarette and it's out, and then
Okay,
you're like,
I actually dropped my cigarette in the rain yesterday.
exactly. See, exactly what I'm
Dude.
talking about.
Dude. Okay, but you can just pick up a new one and light it. And then just have an
No,
umbrella.
and then you light it, but then oh wait, it's windy. It's so windy and it's rainy. Oh, I can't get the light to go. You know,
I mean, it's valid.
it's valid,
we're both
but
valid.
but when the
Yeah.
vibes are right though, when it's
Yeah,
right, it's
yeah.
right, bro. That's what you're
Yeah.
not thinking about.
Okay.
Smoking kills you. Why are you smoking?
You smoke as
the
well,
same-
Elle Lee.
And you had a cigarette in the last 3 days, and we haven't.
Yeah. No, because the only thing I don't like about smoking, Elle, is that when I do smoke, afterwards I kind of smell like poppin' bees.
What is poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. My name is Nicholas
My
Potspot.
name is DRIKZHU, Derek Zoo.
And today we are joined with...
Elle Lee.
Dude, you fully... that sounded rehearsed,
Perfect.
by the way. You said, what is poppin' bees? Like, that couldn't have been more rehearsed. How are you doing today? What did you do yesterday, your first day in Vancouver?
I went on a date.
A date?
Guys with DJ. No.
Nah. How did it go?
It was good, and then it was like not good.
What do you mean by that? Do you mind opening that up a little bit?
Yeah,
there?
so Damn.
Damn.
Who,
I
what,
don't know
where,
how much
when,
to
why?
say, like-
Oh, that's true. 'Cause,
Okay,
like,
well,
you don't want to violate his privacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he knows what I do, so
I mean, after we're done recording, if you're like, I kind of regret saying that, can you cut some of that shit out? I will.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
He's
how you
watching
doing?
right now.
She didn't like you, bro.
Well,
Like-
No, yeah, I told him like I don't want to see you anymore.
and that's fine. But how'd you
Yeah.
tell him?
I texted him because he texted me this morning. He was like, "Oh, I know you're like busy today, but I'd love to like see you again." And I was like, "Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to see you again."
Could I ask what you
And
guys
that's
did?
fine.
Yeah, so like he actually picked me up from the airport.
That's
Bro,
free
you got a ride.
Yeah, I got a
free ride. And he bought my nails. He bought me a manicure.
He did?
No, I was just
Bro,
No, no, no,
a
no.
gaslighter.
Okay, so we matched on Bumble, right? So
Yeah.
we matched on Bumble, and he's like a lawyer.
Shut up.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah.
Mike Ross? Damn.
Mike
What firm?
Ross. Oh, like Harvey Specter?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually have his name as like his first name and then Specter on my phone.
Let's fucking go. Okay,
But
you're a fan.
actually, like before I came here, we were like texting, right?
Mhm.
And I had some like legal stuff that I needed help with, like with my work.
Yeah.
And I actually like hit him up, and he gave me like free legal advice.
So this guy gave you a free ride. Did he
Yeah.
pay for dinner?
Yeah.
And he paid
Okay,
for
good
dinner,
man, good man.
and he gave you a free session of advice. This is a good man.
Yeah, and he's funny.
And he's funny.
Why
Yeah.
did you just not want to see him again? Because like you don't want to like date someone in Vancouver like that's hella long distance, or was it just
Okay,
like
how do
I
you
want to have
guys-
fun?
How do you guys feel about like guys that just have like no manners whatsoever?
I think that's not good at all.
Oh.
No manners.
Like-
What's an example?
Like he didn't open any of my doors.
you don't.
You just
And
have
then
to.
he called me an Uber and at like 2 a.m. in the morning last night, and he didn't walk me down. So I was on the street at 2 a.m. in a city that I don't even live in. And I was like, it's like dark, and I'm just like outside by myself in the rain waiting for the Uber.
No lie, it's I feel like that's almost like let me know if this is a cringe word to say, but chivalry
Yeah.
to a certain extent. It's like, bro ordered you an Uber. The least he can fucking do is just go down and escort you into the Uber. Or something I respect about Derek is he always does this whenever he's with his girlfriend. He doesn't do this to me, unfortunately. I just, it's fine. I'm not upset about it or anything.
Well, I don't. Maybe I don't have enough
But
juice
every
to do with
time
everyone.
he might not have enough riz. He might have used it all. But every time he goes to the car, he always opens the passenger door to his girlfriend.
Why would I open the door for you, my man?
Because we're boys.
My bad.
You could, bro. And he always opens the door for her just because, even though
Yeah.
Derek and his girlfriend are very committed to one another,
Yeah.
he still puts in this effort, even, in the longevity of their relationship. So if he's not doing it on the first date, I understand your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, he told me that like he's like not like used to doing that, and I'm like,
No wonder you don't have a woman, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry, bro.
no, but like when he called my Uber at the end of the night, I like looked at him and I was like, and he just was like saying bye to me and like that he had a good time, and I was just like looking at him like, and then I realized I was like, oh, he's not walking me down. Like, I just realized, like, he's not walking me down. And then he tried to kiss me, and I stepped back. Because I was like, if you're not even gonna walk me down, I'm not fucking kissing you, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, okay. I agree with you. No,
I think so.
I like the aggression right now. I think you need to own that. Like, I like the
Yeah.
aggression. Like, bro, like, fucking walk me fucking
Wait, how
down.
old was
Yeah,
he?
he, like, put his, like, arm on my, like, waist and tried to kiss me, and I literally stepped back.
Low-key, kind of touchy for his first date. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, so, like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like, you guys tell me if it's weird.
Okay, no,
I'm
so excited. No, I'm so excited.
We're
I'm so
starting.
excited
I'm
right now.
honest
Okay,
shit.
It's not anything crazy, but I don't like it when the guy makes the first move.
I don't think it's weird, but I think a
Like-
lot of guys like making the
Yeah.
first move.
No, I
no.
like making the first move.
I think I have a really good middle ground here.
Okay.
Middle-
I like it when they clue me in when to make the move. And really, like, because as an example, if she doesn't hold my hand, she's not going to fucking kiss me. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'll always hold her hand before just to check in. Like, if she's not going to hold my hand, she's not going to kiss me on the lips.
Yeah.
Right? So I check in like that, which is really nice. And I really like it when they make that small effort to clue me in on what to do.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I don't even like it when they like put their hand on my shoulder or my knee without me like if I want that, I will take his arm and put it on my
Oh, that
leg.
happened to me yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you know what I mean?
that just
That's what I want. And
Mhm.
like I really don't like I get like the ick when the guy makes the first move because if I'm ready, I will ask for it or make it happen.
So now hear about this proposition then. So maybe you were this whole night you were alphaing bro. You know, you were the dominating person in this relationship. Maybe he felt like you would beat the shit out of anybody that like tried to mug you at 2 a.m.
I mean, I would, but
Yeah.
like really, dude.
It's just like yeah, I know, I see what you mean. I like it when I could go either way here. I like it when they check in with me, or like when they just
like,
grab
I
my
will-
hand and then put it on their like
Yeah,
what's this
yeah.
called?
Thigh.
Thigh.
Yeah, I think so.
Thigh.
Don't like that word at all. But yeah.
Yeah, I am the type to be like, oh, can you like kiss me now?
Whoa. So
I'm like very forward.
but so that means you probably like a submissive man.
No, they don't have to
Oh.
be submissive. I just feel like if they wait, I don't know. I just want them. I just want to like initiate it and like choose the timing of everything.
Is the initiation from your end like you want to be comfortable enough to, or do you like being in control of it?
I think I have a very like I'm a romantic and I'm a lover, and when I'm on a date with someone, like I want it to go a certain way in a certain like sequence, right?
Yeah,
Or else
yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, my like K-drama just like got ruined. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you weren't supposed to do this yet. You were supposed to wait like 30 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? This wasn't the moment. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so like I like to like tell them like, oh, do it now. Like not like, oh, like at this moment, but like when I'm ready and I want it to happen, or like the mood is right, I want to be like, oh, like you can kiss me now. You know?
I understand your perspective here.
So that's Elle Lee Riz.
you have
Is that the Elle
People
Lee Riz?
say I have really insane riz.
No, I think your Riz is fire. Like, if that shit would work on me, like that is fire fucking Riz. Like,
Yeah.
wait, who be saying you have good Riz? Like every guy you date, or what's up?
Like girls say my like eye contact is like insane. Guys have told me my eye contact is insane, and like because a lot of guys are like, I've never had a girl make the first move.
Yeah.
And, like I ask for
Mhm.
everything. Like I'll
Yeah.
be like, can I have your hand? Like, can I kiss you now? Like, and
that
I'll
shit
put
is
their
fire.
hand like on my neck and stuff.
Dude, that shit is fire, bro. That shit's fire. I'm sorry, that's just fire.
Yeah, and also a lot of guys are used to like the other person not putting a lot of effort in. Like that looks like effort too.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Or even in the sense of like when someone bought you something,
Yeah.
And it was like a pack of gum, and this dude was tripping.
Dude,
over
oh
it.
my god, this girl that I'm dating right now bought me a pack of gum on our second
And that was
date.
awesome for you.
And it was
Do you like gum?
basically on our first date, she let me try some of her
Wow.
5 gum, and I'm like, 5 gum's fucking awesome now. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on our second date, she's like, oh my god, I got you something, and she pulled out 5 gum.
Isn't that good?
No,
that's
I told her,
great.
I literally told her, I said, you don't know what this
Oh,
means. to
tripping
me.
in a good way. I mean,
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like that's
That's
crazy
cute.
fire riz. The pack of gum was $3.
Okay, I don't know if it's like fire riz, but it was like thoughtful.
No,
but
no,
when a
but,
girl does it, it's fire riz,
Yeah,
L.
yeah.
Like if a guy did that to you, you'd be like,
I've been in the dating
Whatever.
scene for a long time. Never
Right.
has that happened to me. Never has that fucking
Huh.
happened to me. It felt really good, and just like it shows you care, or it shows you give a fuck, or it shows you're thinking about it when you make him
Yeah.
initiate something, or you initiate something like that.
Yeah, I guess there's more expectation for like the guy to do something like that than the girl to.
Yeah,
yeah.
and a big thing also is I don't want to make the person I'm dating to feel uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to accidentally misread a situation and do something that she's not comfortable with.
Yeah.
So it's like when she does that, oh, I know where she's at right now. So that's great. You
Mhm.
know?
Well, what ended up happening to Mr. Spectre?
Yeah, I mean, like he texted me today, and then I basically told him like, yeah, I don't want to see you anymore.
Purely because of the
Well, yeah,
The
so
manners thing?
he asked me, he was like, did I say something? Did I do something wrong? Like, I did
Mhm.
feel like when you left, it was like weird. I'm like, well, one, you didn't walk me down, and I was like on the street waiting for the Uber, scared. I'm in a city I don't know. You never opened any of my doors, and you also like kissed me when I wasn't ready.
Ooh.
I think the last
Whoa,
third one's the
that's-
biggest.
that's
Third
a-
one's the biggest.
That's a big deal though, because that's
Yeah.
like uncomfortable as hell for you probably if
I
you're
mean,
not ready.
I feel like most people would like think that a kiss is like nothing for me, but like I don't know, it was almost like I just feel like kind of like bad. Like I don't know.
What do you mean
Bad.
you feel bad?
Because he initiated it and I didn't initiate it, and it wasn't exactly when I wanted it, or I don't even know if I did want it at all.
it wasn't K drama vibes.
What it was a first fucking date. I don't think you should be like personally
We
for
didn't.
me.
We
yeah.
didn't even hold hands.
If he's not, guys, if
Hold
she's
hands
not gonna
first.
hold your hands, she's not gonna kiss you. You gotta check
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I had to fucking get
That was
that out there.
passionate?
Yeah, I was really passionate about that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, well, how's dating in general going then? Besides this guy.
Honestly, I feel like I've been through a lot of like heartbreak recently.
Oh,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Shout out. You know who you are.
wait, who?
Oh no, we can't.
Wait, I don't know. Do you know?
I think maybe I know.
We don't know.
Do I know? What
Huh?
heartbreak romantically or heartbreak just in general?
Romantically?
Romantically, and this is a guy that you haven't spoken about on social media at all.
There's like 2 guys.
He wasn't the guy that did your braces, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm over that.
Okay.
Oh, she's over.
Yeah,
She's
no,
over.
we're over him. We're over him.
Yeah, we're over that.
Okay. Wait, so you're just heartbroken?
Yeah, I feel like I've been like dating around
Yeah.
recently. I feel like I'm like slowing down on like my adult work, and I bought a house, and I feel like now.
Oh my god, congratulations. Holy shit,
Homeowner.
25 years old and a homeowner? That's kind of huge, y'all. Oh my god, nice.
Yeah, so I feel like naturally I like want to find a partner.
Yeah.
Like what else is next? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I've been like dating around and like meeting guys, and I feel like I found a few guys that I felt not at the same time, but like a
Yeah.
few guys that I felt like really connected with, I saw a future with, and then I feel like men give you the illusion that they're serious about you. And then once you've fallen for them, they don't want to commit.
Have you heard of like there's like this taxi cab theory I keep seeing on TikTok?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know the theory. I was just wondering if you knew the
Oh.
theory. My bad.
I don't know.
Like men commit when they feel like they've done everything in their independent life. Like for example, I don't know if I'm getting the theory right, but
Mhm.
if like they could have a perfect relationship, but if they haven't met their personal goal, they'll never commit fully. I don't know if
I
that's
can see that.
Well, I personally don't think
I
it's
don't
true for a
relate
lot
to
of people.
that. I
It
don't relate to
depends
that.
on who you're going for. Like what is these type of men that have done that to
Yeah,
you?
like, what is your type, yo?
what's your type? Who are you swiping right on
Low
Bumble?
key, I'm into like Asian fuckboys.
So
But-
why do you think?
But-
So-
Wait, but Harvey Specter was like my
Okay.
my attempt to broaden my horizons. Like he's not my type at all. He's good looking and he's smart and funny, but he's not my normal type.
I respect that. It was like when we tried the potato. You know, Derek didn't like it at first.
I didn't like it at
opened
first, but I
himself up
kept
to it.
eating it.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold up. Potato is like not that bad.
Yeah.
I just yammed it all down.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
yammed the yam.
Yeah, exactly. So you were just trying something new.
Well, I just thought like, oh, like everything that I've been doing so far hasn't been working. So let
Those
me
Asian
try.
fuckboys.
And what do you think? So
Yeah.
do you, when you get into these dates with these Asian fuckboys, so we're thinking like Keshi, we're thinking boba. What's that place in like LA that people like the bakery that people Seaside Bakery?
I've never been.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. I'm sorry.
Maybe am I Asian fuckboy for knowing that?
I don't know what
Guys,
it's.
I don't play
I
Valorant.
hear people talking about it.
Thank you.
Okay.
So when you meet these people and they don't commit, do you ever think like maybe the Asian fuckboy maybe that's my downfall?
Yeah.
Like if a girl was dating a bunch of Chads and she was like, I keep getting cheated on, it's like it's the Chads.
Okay, but like I feel like I want to date within like my league, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to go too low or too high.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
of
to
course, of
settle.
course.
You don't want to settle. You
Yeah.
want to date someone that is like
Yeah.
just as awesome as you.
Yeah, and I feel like if I'm attracted to like them physically, like mentally, like whatever, like it's just easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean that makes sense if you're like
I can't help that I'm attracted to it. I don't know.
it's your type. Okay, no, that's your type.
Oh.
Asian
But I'm
fuckboys
like
is your type.
fucked. I'm fucked. Like I'm just fucked.
Well, I think
So what do you like about the Asian fuck? Like is it the fuckboy or is it the Asian or is it both?
or is it what they do? Like I can listen to Keshi while he like holds me.
Or do they take you to Big Way?
What is big way?
What is
Oh, fuck,
big
they don't
way,
have
bro?
that. I keep apparently
Dude,
Asian
I
fuckboys.
think you're coming into a new discovery today,
Whoa.
bro. I don't know what any of this shit is, bro. Even Elle doesn't know what
I
this shit
don't
is.
know.
Why am I doing a deep dive of Asian fuckboy
I
references
don't
right
know
now?
this shit. I don't know this shit.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, fuck
It's
it,
just a
fuck
fuckboy place apparently.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, put me on. Put me on.
Well, apparently, like these Asian fuckboys always take you to the same, like all the girls to the same places.
Huh.
Have you seen those memes? It's like,
I mean, I have seen like the seaside stuff, but
okay, thank you. I'm not fucking crazy. I feel
Yeah.
like validated. Like I feel like you guys are homie fucking crazy.
yeah. So I'm just not because I'm not ingrained in the culture.
yeah.
Like, what is it? Is it just you like their like aesthetic, or like you're just physically attracted to them, so it makes it easier to? I think like you're more open to getting to know them emotionally because there's this physical attraction.
I mean, I think I do like that like aesthetic as well, like
Mm-hmm.
the tattoos and like the All Saints shirt and like the chain.
Thank God.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like if they're tall, like I like tall guys.
Yeah.
And then obviously like I'm in LA quite often,
Mhm.
and so like when I go to parties and stuff, like they're all there.
Eric O.
Who's that?
Who is Eric?
I'm
O?
so fucking sorry.
Derek, I think you're.
I'm actually ruining this.
Who the fuck is Eric? O,
He's like
bro?
some fuckboy content.
Is he cute?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think, dude. I,
feel
think
like
you're the Asian
that's what
fuckboy, bro.
she described Eric O.
He's cute.
Okay, if you guys had to ship me with any Asian guy creator, who would it be?
Eric O. Wait, let me show you a picture of Eric O
Um,
right now.
An Asian creator.
I don't know that
No.
many.
Jason the Ween. I'm playing.
You know this guy.
Let me see. Oh, he literally popped up
Can I see?
on my
Eric
For You
Oh, I know him.
page like yesterday or something, or this morning.
So is that your type?
He's okay.
Well, that's my
Sorry,
type,
bro.
so maybe I'm just.
He's okay.
He's
But
okay.
I don't know him.
You need more
That's
fun.
true.
Like, do you like what tattoos are you specifically looking for? Like a dragon on their arm or some shit?
No, what?
I don't know. I was just trying to.
Like,
go.
what if a guy had a bunch of anime tattoos?
Like I like more like aesthetic tattoos. I mean, there's nothing wrong with anime tattoos, but
What do you mean by aesthetic tattoos?
Tanjiro could be mad aesthetic, right?
like it could be an anime tattoo, but not be of the actual anime, right?
It can be like
I guess
in the
so.
design of an
Yeah, yeah,
anime,
yeah.
but it doesn't have to be from one.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah. Like, what is an aesthetic tattoo to you?
I don't know. It just like looks nice.
What about like? Do you have a height minimum that you'll see a dude and just be like,
Yeah, yeah.
I think
not
like,
taken or anything?
like I think 5'10" is like a very good height for me
Mm.
because like I'm 5'4", and I feel like when I wear heels I'm like 5'8", and
So-
then 5'10" is like a good like you know?
Okay, but
No, that's a good like a look up.
that,
like a look up.
heals that heals
Because I wear
heals plus
boots a
4.
lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you got to take that in consideration.
Yeah.
Elle, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
As a shorter man like myself,
Mhm.
what do you think I can do to riz more as a shorter man to
Ooh.
match the energy of these tall guys?
To be honest, I feel like I would be into like shorter guys, like shorter than 5'10", if I like went out more and saw them more. But I feel like because I'm just on like dating apps, I just have like criteria. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I feel like
you-
it's different in person. Like I've seen guys who are like, oh, he's a short king, but I'm like, oh, you're not that short. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, yeah, no, like I'm not that short.
I
Or
don't think you're short.
Well,
What are you? What are you?
I'm 5'6".
You're 5'6".
Yeah. How tall do you
No.
think I was?
I feel like in my head, I'm like 5'6" is so short, but in person, it's not bad. You know what I mean?
It's like
Guys,
guys, he's
flip
not
flip
that short.
Guys, I'm
No,
not
because
that...
you I guess you're not exposed to the miniature men since you're just on the apps. Like you probably set like can you set like a height minimum on there?
I think so, but I don't really do that.
You got to go walk around like
I
Chinatown
mean,
or something.
do you think you're burnt out from dating apps?
No,
No.
I think I'm very good at like picking myself up.
Like in a down period, you just
Yeah.
like
Like,
yeah.
like if a guy broke my heart, I'm like, okay, well, the best way to get over a guy is to see another guy.
Oh, well.
So on to the next.
Wait, let's get into
Oh, can we talk
Okay,
about that?
'cause
briefly?
usually I feel like
This is
when you're
good.
seeing a guy,
That's good.
okay, so for me, it only lasts like a week and a half or two.
Oh, okay.
For me to know, or for them to know, like it's not gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at that point, I like grieve for like a day or 2 or 3, and then I'm like, okay, it wasn't meant to be. Next.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
You
The thing-
said it
yeah.
really. You said it worse than it really was.
Because you only know them for a week or 2 weeks, right? That's not
Yeah.
an extended period of time, and I feel like I
Yeah.
relate to you in that way, where it's like I'm not gonna let this motherfucker that I've known for 2 weeks
Exactly.
tilt me,
Yeah.
or ruin my day. I just
Yeah.
go next. I've known him for 2 weeks. I won't remember them in a month. It's okay. It is what it is.
Like, let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's keep looking. Let's get back down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you say, or what are people saying on dating apps? Is it different? 22 and 25? Is this a different game?
Yeah.
But also, you guys are swiping on different people.
Yeah.
So I like pay for
Oh, you got Bumble Plus.
like premium or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I don't really swipe. I just look at who likes me. And a lot of people like recognize me, and I just instantly like swipe left.
Could you date a fan?
Ooh.
Not a fan of not of your like OnlyFans career. A fan of like your other work, like your Twitch streams or your vlogs.
Oh,
A tier 3 sub.
to be honest, I feel like the recent guy knew who I was, but he like lied about it.
Are you comfortable with talking about that?
Okay, wait. So,
We can
like,
totally cut this out if you don't want it in.
So literally, I was just at TwitchCon, right?
Yeah.
And like shit happened. Should I talk about it? Like, what should I
It's your
do?
call.
TwitchCon.
It's your call right now. It's your call. You can say it now. We can cut it out later if you change your mind. It's your call.
Okay, I'll just talk about it and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay, so I like saw this guy for like a week and a half, right?
Yeah.
So on Bumble, right? I'm like everywhere, like Korea, San Francisco, LA, Vancouver. Like
Yeah.
I just set it to wherever I'm like traveling to.
Gabagoo.
And then we started talking, right? He's cute, good looking, like tall, like whatever.
Gabagoo.
We love those.
Yeah, so like we matched and we like instantly clicked. Like we were like texting a lot. We were sending each other like voice messages.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Love the voice message game.
Yeah, and then we exchanged numbers. We FaceTimed, and then
He loves that too.
Love that.
he was telling me that he was,
Gabagoo. Oh shit.
and then I was like, wait, can I see your Instagram real quick? Like, I think we might have like mutuals. So he gives me his Instagram, and we have like 16 other friends are following this person, and I'm like, and I look at the photos on his feed, and I'm like, I know these people, and I literally was like, one of the people that he follows was like my best friend. So I called her.
Oh my God.
I called her and I was like, what do you know about this guy? And she was like, oh my God, like I love him for you. Like I hope you guys like work out. Like I've heard, you know, good things about him, whatever. And so he told me he's like flying back to LA in 2 days and that he wants to take me out for like sushi or whatever.
That's fucking awesome.
And I was going to be
Nobu.
in LA in 2 days. So like I go to LA and then we go on our first date and like everything's good. We got like omakase, like he paid. He got me like Pop Marts. Like it was like super
Oh my
cute.
god, dream man.
Yeah, and he's good looking and he like
And he held the door open.
yes.
Ooh.
Dream fucking man.
I know. And then he like so when we were texting, we bonded over Shokugeki. Do you guys know that anime?
I have no idea
No.
what that is.
It's like a food anime where like when they eat the food, they're
Oh my god, they come.
clothes.
Food wars,
Yeah,
food wars.
Food wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like clothes explode.
What?
So-
Yeah, I'm not
Wait, what
proud.
are you-
I'm not.
What are, no, you're allowed to watch it. What are you doing?
It's food wars, bro.
It's really good.
It's good. I got up to the part where the main character, like the red hair guy, was like, I have to flip all of these pancakes.
And his clothes just come off.
that
and-
was really good form.
I have to flip it, and then I stopped watching at that part. Like I didn't even finish season 1. I didn't finish season
And
1.
then the
though.
clothes come off, right?
Yeah,
It gets really
The
good.
bulgogi
I
makes
couldn't
clothes
watch it on
come
the
off.
TV though. I have to watch it with headphones on because when they eat the steak, they go.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, Mom, it's not.
Grandma, I swear to God. Yeah. But
Okay, anyways, so
Sorry.
we like bonded over that anime, and so we were like, we should do like a Shokugeki in person, cause I cook and he cooks.
oh,
Wait, am I grasping the show right? When you guys are cooking, you just take your clothes
No,
off? Or, like, what the
we
fuck?
didn't do that. We just like we just cooked together. And,
yeah,
like, had
and then
wine
and then when they eat the food, like the food's so good in the anime, and they like
You have
nut.
to like nut.
Like
Okay.
in the pilot episode, like the motherfucker, like the girl, like starts screaming. It's really weird, bro.
And you were like, we should do this IRL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, everything was good. I feel like everything was good. I stayed with him for a couple of days. And I feel like we were having very like mature conversations, which he was very good at as well, like very communicative. Like it was
I
good.
love that.
And then I think like as we started like hanging out more, he was like bringing up issues that he had with me, which is fine. Like that's fair, I think.
Mhm.
I
Mm,
obviously I don't like. I think it depends on the.
I don't want to dig too deep.
Yeah, I don't
here.
want to accidentally like hit a
Oh, yeah.
hit a nerve at something that you don't
Oh, it's
want to
okay.
discuss. But
Like,
it's like,
what's
how
up?
long do you know each other? A week and a half.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
That's what a lot of people have been saying. That
It's
like
like-
that's too soon to
Yeah.
be
That's what.
like criticizing someone's character, right?
That's
Yeah.
like, what. That's like 2 dates in. You don't. I think it's too soon.
I think it's
too.
a bit too soon as well.
Yeah, he basically was like, "Oh, like I have issue with this, I have issue with this, I have issue with this," and I was like, "Hey, like like
Oh, Elle, could you like do the mic? Thank you so much.
yeah."
bro.
So like I told him like, "Hey, there's like stuff about you that's not my favorite either, but they don't bother me. Like I don't have an issue with them. Like it's you. Like the stuff is your business, and it's like." In your time, and you're gonna, you know what I mean? You're gonna grow in your own time. Like, I like you, like, I want you, like, the way you are right now, like,
Yeah.
and I was like, why do you have all these issues with me? Like, at this point, you don't even like me. Like, you're literally telling me, like, all these stuff that you have an issue with, like stuff about my character, stuff about, like, my personality, like, stuff about my job.
Wait, was it personal or was it like what you like the industry and stuff like that?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the things he knew that about you though. At the
Yeah.
same time,
Yeah,
like,
can-
bro, you
can-
signed.
can
Like,
I
you
be-
don't sign up for some shit. Like, I'm not gonna eat dairy and be like, oh fuck, I'm fucking diarrhea and I'm so mad right now. Like, I signed up for that.
Yeah, like he knew exactly what he was getting into. I think he just like he didn't like you. I think like he
Oh.
was no
I
like.
think he wanted to like me,
but he wanted to change all the shit about you. Like you're not even gonna be you anymore.
exactly.
You know, it's like why even date Elle Lee then when you want like somebody that like
When you
is
want-
not Elle Lee.
Yeah, so like he like mentioned he like didn't like me smoking cigarettes, right? And
Oh.
I'm like, that's valid, but
Mhm.
I will quit if you're my fucking husband.
But I've known you for a week and a half, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not changing for you. Like it's a habit that I've had since I was like 18. Like you think I'm gonna change that? Like no offense for you.
No. I get. I
Right?
no. Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
like I've known you a week and a half. Like, don't impose yourself on me like that. I don't know you like that, bruh. You know?
Yeah, and then we went to like a cafe, right?
Mhm.
And we like sat outside because there was tables outside.
Yeah.
And I was like smoking because I thought like we're outside, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's fine.
As one
But
would do.
the waitress told me to like move. Like she was nice about it. She's like, "Oh,
Mhm.
like sorry, like can you just like go like over here and smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then he like brought up that I have a very like do what I want kind of personality. Like I kind of like break a lot of rules and just do what I want. And he like mentioned that incident that like I feel like he didn't say he was embarrassed, but I feel like he was basically saying he was like embarrassed that someone had to tell us to move.
Bruh.
And that I'm
he's-
not more like a goody good. And you know what I mean?
You're a rebel.
I'm getting
Elle
this,
Lee the rebel.
I'm getting a sense of like he's a very traditional Korean guy, maybe because
He's
a lot.
not, but yeah.
Okay, my senses are wrong.
Okay, well, I know. I think I think obviously, I think you found the red flag there. I think all your friends found the red flag. I think we found the red flag. It's him imposing himself on you when you've known each other for a week and a half. I don't think he has a right to comment on your character like that.
Yeah.
This early on. If he has this many problems with you a week and a half, just end it, bro.
Yeah, you're never gonna hear the
you
end
don't,
of that
bro.
shit,
You don't
yeah.
like Elle Lee. You like a different person. Just end it. You know, because
Yeah.
he kept having all these changes.
But that's
about
the thing. Like, I like really liked him. I liked like the connection that we had.
Yeah.
And like I like texted him like after we decided to like end stuff. I was like, hey, like, you know, can we like talk? Can we like talk this out? Like, I really like you. Like, I just want to work it out. And he was like, oh, I have 25 minutes before I go to the gym.
you. Yeah, no lie. Go
No,
next one,
because
bro.
he just drank his protein shake. Like he's amped.
And I literally told him, I was like, sorry, I don't want to like rush a serious conversation. Like, can we talk at TwitchCon? And he was like, oh, sorry, like I have a booth on this day. I'm drinking with my friends on this day, but I'm free on Sunday. And I was like, I'm leaving on Saturday. You know what? It's fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Like, he's not going to give me the time.
Yeah.
So we go to TwitchCon. I see him at
How was TwitchCon, by the way? Fun?
it was fine. It was
Let's
fine.
go. Let's
We
go.
should go to TwitchCon.
I don't think they would let us in, bro.
I think
You guys can go.
you're allowed to go as like a pleb.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So I see him at the lounge, and at first I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore him, like whatever,
Mhm.
right? But then I kept looking at him, and I was like, I really want to talk to him.
Mhm.
So I went up to him, I tapped him on the shoulder, and I was like, hey, like, can we like talk? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we go outside and we like start talking.
Did you smoke a cigarette?
Yeah, you
outside?
let him a cigarette.
No, he got me a wine. He got me a wine, and then
Least bro can do.
huh?
That's the least bro can do.
But then you drink the wine.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
damn,
true.
I want a cigarette now.
Okay, well, it's like relevant to the story.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So like we start talking, and I basically told him like, hey, like I feel like you're like kind of insecure about like some things that like I do, and like because he had mentioned that he was like jealous about like my job and stuff like that, which is like valid.
That pissed him
Yeah.
off.
And I basically
probably.
told him like, oh, like I feel like he also mentioned that we live very different lifestyles, and I know that. Like most men aren't gonna like make the money that I make, you know? Like I'm
Get
aware.
fucking mogged.
I know. I get mogged. I'm being mogged right now, bro.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I feel like you have a lot of stuff that like you're like uncomfortable with, but like I feel like you're like putting me down for those. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he was like criticizing me and constantly bringing up that we have like different lifestyles and like my job and like stuff like that. And I was like I really feel like you're just like insecure, but we can like I'm fine with that. Like we can talk it out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I like you and I want to keep talking to you, and I want like I feel like a connection like this is like rare, so I want to like pursue it more.
Mhm.
Like I don't want to stop seeing you. I said that.
Yeah.
Just
Ooh.
get clear.
Mhm.
And he basically was like, I don't see you like long term. Is what he said.
I mean, you didn't. That's
And
like
he
it's
said,
fine for you. You don't want to be in that.
yeah,
Yeah.
he said that he thinks it'll always like bother him, and even if we like talk it out, it would still like it wouldn't like fix anything. And he said,
Yeah.
I don't see you long term, but he's like treated me like he was serious about me and he wanted me, and we had decided to be like exclusive like a few days before we ended stuff too.
Damn. I think
Yeah.
he just like didn't think about it that like to agree to be exclusive. He clearly didn't like. I don't think he knows he's insecure. And but then he started being triggered by a lot of things, and it upset
Yeah.
him. And when you called him out for being insecure, like that could have changed bro's life. You could have actually done him a favor.
Yeah.
Because also, even the lifestyle thing is a lot of men see status as like they're what they are and who they are and where they get their self-esteem. So if you're like actually just mogging him, like status wise, that is demasculating.
No, and so like he kept muttering that he was sorry, and I get triggered when guys say I'm sorry, because to me, if you are only saying I'm sorry with no follow-up, to me that sounds like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but there's nothing I can do.
It's like
You need I'm sorry because
if any like let me know if I'm wrong here, Elle, but it's like it's just a blanket statement to throw out there. It's like you're just saying I'm sorry for the sake of saying I'm sorry. You didn't actually learn anything from that.
Yeah, like to me, what I want to hear from a guy that I like is like, I'm sorry, but let me do this in the future. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
No, I'm sorry. I fucked up on this. This is what I'm going to improve
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
And that's what I fucked up on. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
But when I just hear, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like I
Did you
literally
make him cry? Did you make him cry?
No, but he was like,
No, but
sad,
the
you know?
impersonation you did of bro was crazy. I'm sorry. I gotta kill myself if I was bro.
Yeah. And then that I started getting like I could feel my heartbeat like in my face. Like I was getting angry. Like I did not want to hear that. I was getting triggered.
No, yeah, and I think like obviously this isn't like you haven't like explained all of your boundaries to us today, but
Yeah.
it's clear you have certain boundaries that he was just crossing the line on.
Yeah. And then so I had the wine in my hand.
No.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited.
So I was like looking at him and I was like clearly like shaking and like pissed, you know? Like I feel like he led me on. I feel like he played me. And so he just kept saying I'm sorry and I was like, dude, like whatever, bro. And I threw the wine at him.
Fuck. Yes, Elle
I bet
Lee.
if you go on r/TwitchCon, Elle Lee throws wine at.
I wish.
Elle Lee throws wine at Ludwig.
Fuck. Yes, bro.
It was red wine. I threw it all on
His
him.
white shirt.
It was black.
Ah,
I threw the cup in the trash can and I stormed out.
Yeah, no, and I bet you felt fucking amazing after that, huh? You just told him to fuck off.
Yeah. I feel like my friends were saying like maybe he didn't deserve that, but I'm like, no, he deserved it. And even if he didn't deserve it from me, like I've heard stories from like other girls that he's been with. So like,
damn.
I did it for
you
that
got to
too.
do your HR check. You got to do your background check on bro. Yeah.
You got to
Damn.
ask around the community.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's just I guess this one story here just shows how dating's been going for you recently, which is not too good, huh?
Do you think being like your job and stuff prohibits like some dating?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like,
I'm like
have you seen
super
that?
aware. Like I'm aware more than the comments I see on my Instagram stuff. Like so many people under my comments are like, oh, no one wants to date like an OF girl or like your
That's the Instagram for you.
your pussy's on the internet. Like no one wants to be with you. And like I know that because I deal with it face to face. You know what I mean? Like I understand that it's hard to date someone like that and you have to be super open-minded, and like I've been rejected so many fucking times because of my job. And so now when I do date, even with that recent guy, I told him, I'm like, hey, this is what I do, does that bother you?
Yeah.
You know,
You might as well get that out the way, or then you have the red wine situation over and,
and they
over and
say
over.
they're okay with it, of course, until they're not okay with it.
Yeah, and I think the reason why they're saying that is because I think you both are still getting to know each other, and it's so new into it.
Yeah, but it's like know your boundaries, and if
Yeah.
that's
Right?
a
That's the
boundary
thing.
that you're not okay with, why bother getting to know that person and breaking that person's heart?
That's the fucking problem, is they're not doing that.
Yeah.
And they think they're like, they're just not doing that.
The
That's
thing is,
issue.
like, anybody that I respect, like for me, like, I know my boundaries. I personally couldn't do it, but I know that, and I've never even been in a position to even like have to answer that question. But I just like know that about myself. Do they even like ever like think or like?
No, it's valid as fuck to be not okay with it, but like don't like be in my life and make me fall for you.
Exactly.
And like,
well, it's emotionally
I mean?
manipulative.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
You got fucking gaslit by Big Bro, and you got emotionally manipulated by Bro.
Maybe there was a time. Why am I being devil's advocate? There probably was a time where he really thought he could. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Benefit of the doubt, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a week and a half. I feel like so much happened in a week and a half. Do you get attached to people really easily?
Yeah, I think I like fall for people. Really.
Damn, like what's your attachment style?
Do you know?
I'm like anxious, avoidant. I'm like both.
Wait, what are there? There's avoidant, then
know
there's
what I am
secure, and
anymore.
then there's anxious.
Yeah.
You're
I'm like-
anxious avoidant.
Yeah. It's like if this is like the chart
Yeah.
and this is anxious and this is avoidant anxious, I'm like here.
Oh my god, like you're dead center in the middle.
Not dead center, but like, yeah.
Like, how do you get attached to people? You just like is it just like you you get to
Scenario.
know them like 5 minutes in, you're like, oh my god, K-drama has already been created, we're locked in, guys.
To me, I think in the first few conversations, I know if I like them or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say you're on a date with a guy.
Yeah.
I've heard this from a lot of girls. Let me know if I'm wrong. They know within the first 5 minutes if they like you or not.
Ooh.
The
Is
girl?
that true? Yeah, the girl knows within the first 5 minutes if they like you, or maybe not. Like I've heard, like I was just talking to my fucking coworkers. Was like, yeah, I know as soon as I fucking.
Do you know?
As soon as bro opens his mouth, takes me like
Less than 5 minutes.
I'll lemon law, motherfucker. No,
Like
it takes,
one conversation, like one like actual conversation, and then I think I'll know.
It'll take me 2 dates to really be like, okay, is this something I want to pursue?
I think I know from the first date.
You know, yeah.
I know if I want to have a second date with them or not.
Oh, I know. Oh no, yeah. Like Yeah, no, yeah, I think I agree with you actually.
But then
yeah.
you could also say, like, if you're not completely stoked on this person after like the first date, like, is there a point in going on a second date? Even if it's like, even if you're still trying to figure it out after the first date, like, is there a point in going on the second date, or don't you want someone better? You could also make that argument.
No, because you're right. Because if you aren't fucking stoked, I think I'm just open to giving it another shot. It's like with TV, what I do is I always will watch the first season even if I don't like the show because I want to see it throughout all the way.
That's why you watched Food Wars all the way.
Yeah, no, I didn't even watch it all the way. You know the show Prison Break, Elle Lee? Okay, well, it's basically a show. There's 24 episodes in it. Each episode is 40 minutes. I didn't like a single episode in season 1, but I just wanted to see the whole thing through, really see what the writers had to say.
Okay.
Didn't like a single thing, but I gave it a go anyways. You know,
Yeah, I'm like, if I don't like the first episode, I'm not watching it.
okay,
That's
no,
me.
yeah, I'm
That's
the
me.
I give it the whole season, and if I didn't enjoy my time at all, I
Yeah.
just fuck off afterwards.
Like, you know Blue Lock?
Yeah,
The soccer show.
Yeah.
egoista.
I watched like 10
Accurate?
minutes and I was like, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, I tried to watch the first season. I couldn't finish it. I don't really like anime these days, bro.
I
I'm
just
off
don't like
of
the
it.
art.
You don't like the art? That's
Mm-mm.
valid. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
disgusting to look at, you know what's not disgusting to look at though?
What?
Gabagool. For you, right?
Maybe you
Why,
should-
why is that him?
because we know now.
Yeah.
We know now.
Do you think okay, so could you date someone, even in a sense, just like to mold your type a little bit more for the viewers? You couldn't date someone that like was not less successful, but could you
Gabagool.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if someone makes I know most guys won't make as much money as me and it doesn't bother me. Like to be honest, like I'm a very like emotional person. Like I just put that higher on my list. Like if we have a connection and we're emotionally compatible, like that goes farther than like money comes and goes. Like I don't really care.
I think a lot of dudes will find that intimidating though, for sure. Like if you guys are like, let's go
threatening?
I think
demasculating, I would say. Like if we're like, let's go to Nobu, right? And I'm some guy,
Well, I let the guy pay.
but you picked him up in your McLaren though.
No.
And you know how to drive stick. It's like, fuck, I want to kill myself.
I think what it is, Elle, is that due to media, there has been a expectation set up that most men hold themselves to, and this is purely due to media.
But that's cool on you, by the way. Like,
yeah, no, that's fine.
That's
That's
fucking
fantastic.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I think the issue is like, you know,
Let me just like quit my job and like shoot myself.
yeah, might as well just go at it.
Be a bum.
And then when they see this, like they see men in media, they're like, oh, I have to be like Leonardo DiCaprio in fucking Wolf of Wall Street. And make hella money.
Especially, I think toxic Asian dudes think like this.
Yeah.
A lot.
And then when they don't reach that standard, it has nothing to do with you as a person. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and how they feel about themselves because they're not reaching this standard they've set up in their head. Realistically, you have your own standard. You have your own type of preference for what you like in a man, and you're secure in yourself, but they're not secure in themselves. So then that externally is going to go out on you, unfortunately.
And then they got wine on their shirt.
Yeah.
And they're probably like,
But sometimes
why?
they deserve it. Sometimes they deserve it like bro. You know? Yeah.
No, literally. So like there were like after parties at TwitchCon, right?
Let's go.
Bro, we missed out.
Man.
Yeah. And so like tell me why him and his friends were like around me and my friends the whole time.
Because bro thought...
Your aura was magnetic.
Yeah, I think bro thought that he could maybe do something that night
Like
with
make
you.
me
And then,
upset.
no, not me. Maybe either make you upset or maybe...
Ooh, maybe he did it
So
as like
the
a power
first
move.
the first night he was like with some girl the whole night. But I didn't want to give him like the satisfaction, so I never looked his way.
That fire.
And
Like, you
then
don't care?
the second night at the club, they were like, so me, I got really close with some like guy friends and girlfriends, and I'm very like sexually like open. Like I can like, so basically we were like kissing each other like all night, like me and my friends, but we're friends. Like we're not.
Yeah, we should do that, bro.
We'd be doing that.
Yeah.
No, we don't. No, we
At the
don't.
club, we were like dancing, having a good time. I was making out with some girls, I was making out with some guys, but they're all just my friends, you know? And my friend told me that he was like in the corner just watching me. He was just like,
And then he was like up against the table, like moving his hips a little bit.
Yeah, like bro was like going
going-
like this.
he was
Bro was
going-
going like this and watching.
No, but like they were saying it was like creepy.
And he was going like this.
I mean, what so you just make out with your friends? That's just
Let's talk about this then.
Well, so at the pre-party, like we were just like making out with each other. Like honestly, it could have been like an orgy, but we didn't.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and,
We
they,
just
and they're your
decided to
friends.
be
Your
friends.
friends.
just
I've
decided to
heard
be
those
friends.
happen at TwitchCon. I've never been, but
yeah.
I've heard the rumors of the Ludwig orgies or whatever.
Yeah,
the
I've
Nick and
heard,
30
yeah,
orgies.
I've heard those rumors. Yeah.
Yeah, so like we're at the club, we're all just having fun, and I'm like, I'm gonna kiss you, and I'm gonna kiss you, and I'm gonna kiss you, and we're
But
just
you don't let
dancing.
anyone kiss you first. You go
No.
kiss them.
No, me.
So it's consistent. I love a
Consistency.
consistent person.
Yeah, I love the consistency here, Elle Lee.
Thank you.
So, but if you were, let's say, seeing someone you took seriously, you would not kiss your friends.
Yeah, I mean that was very single behavior. For me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so the next morning I saw he blocked me everywhere.
He was probably just
He had to
tilted.
protect his peace.
Yeah, he was
'Cause
probably just
imagine
We
tilted.
weren't even like I already soft blocked him. Like
Yeah.
we weren't following each other. Like nothing.
But imagine, like, he's upset about you. He's thinking about you. He has a nightmare, like, oh
Usually
my God, I fucked up.
blocked the guy.
So it
But
was
this time I didn't block him because I didn't really like we're done, like whatever. Like it was
It wasn't that
1.5
deep. It
weeks.
wasn't
Yeah.
that deep. Yeah.
But he blocked me. Does that mean he loves me?
Let me think.
Ooh,
Because
hold
I've
on,
never
hold on.
blocked. I've never blocked anyone I've dated.
But if you
before.
were to, it'd be like, I can't see this person. Because if
It's
you
too
post a
fucking
reel,
tilting.
right? Let's say you post a reel and they get big. And but let's say, let's say he's having a bad night, right?
Yeah.
Bad night. Just dropped a cigarette in the rain. He's on reels, and then he sees.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking.
He might
tilted.
be upset. That might have.
Yeah.
been what
Okay. So
happened.
I think, bro, like
But he didn't want to be with me.
Yeah. that.
Remember?
Yeah.
But maybe
That's
he's still upset. He could.
the psychology of a fuckboy, guys. I'll never understand.
Sometimes it's like maybe you crash your car, but it's like, so you did it into a pole, but you're mad about it still. I don't know if that was a good
No,
analogy.
I like it. He caused the train wreck, but he doesn't want to watch the train wreck.
Exactly.
Not saying that you're the train wreck. The situation's the train wreck. I'm not calling you a train wreck. I'm calling the situation a train wreck. You know what I mean? Like, I guess you can't choose who you're attracted to, but I know you just try to open your palate a little bit.
Mhm.
Do you want to continue to keep doing that, or do you want to fall back into what you know works for you?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore because nothing's working.
What's your dream man? Because we were talking at dinner the other day, like top 3 traits.
Oh yeah, what are your top 3 values in a partner?
Circle.
Dream man.
I think I really like men that can teach me something.
Teacher vibes.
Yeah, like oh, I look up to them and they know something. Like they can teach me like a skill or
Mm.
like
Like how to juggle. I'm really good at juggling.
Or is that, or is
Yeah.
juggling not
no, like
not a skill to you?
Like if they're like a very good like speaker or something,
Mhm.
like they're good at public speaking, like
Oh,
and-
okay.
or they're good at stocks. I don't
Or
know, like,
Juggling.
you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if I
Juggling.
can learn something from them, I feel like I really like it's a plus. Like I really like that. I find it attractive.
yeah.
What about, like, if they could throw a ball, like 3 balls and catch them?
Almost like, yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
That's great.
Okay. Okay. What are the other traits you like? What are the 2 other ones? Top traits for you.
Also like being I'm very emotional. So like I don't know if you guys are into like MBTI, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I actually did mine the other day.
I'm
They got new
like-
questions.
I'm like triple emotional. Like I'm an INFP, so it's like all emotion. So if a guy can't have like emotional conversations with me,
Mhm.
and then I can't.
Do you find a lot of men can do that?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
there's hope in the world.
Well, I think like externally a lot of men don't like to do that, but I think with the right person,
With a partner, it's easier.
it's easier to do it with someone more open. And I think your emotional, like you're not like you're the fact that you like quintupled.
That's
or
a
whatever it is,
IN
the triple on the
Mhm.
emotion shows how open you
I'm
are.
INTP.
Huh?
INTP.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means, but it sounded the same as yours.
Introvert. Yeah. Sensing. I think T is like more logical, and then P is like you trust your gut. Like it's your gut.
Oh, that is.
Oh, I
yeah,
trust
you,
my
you
gut.
trust your
I'm a
fucking
gut truster.
gut. Yeah.
Marvel's the gut truster. That's my
And
shit.
Also, you're like spontaneous. The P makes you
I
spontaneous.
think I'm pretty spontaneous.
You're pretty spontaneous. I'd
I'm
say
less spontaneous than before, but
I think you're
well, that
still.
shit is accurate.
I think you're still spontaneous though. Like still
Thanks.
pretty high.
Huh.
What's your final one?
Huh.
So, teacher, good with emotion, like emotionally aware too.
Yeah.
Emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
And then what's your final?
then- Tall.
Valid.
That's fine.
No, valid.
No, that's fine.
valid. That's valid. That's valid.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's actually valid.
I feel like
as
a
fuck.
lot of girls say that too, because in my list, one of the top ones, Like I have to be attracted to you.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
bare. You could be the goat, but if I can't be attracted, like it's just hard if you're not attracted to this person. So
I
that's
don't
not
know
like
what
a red
it is
flag or
about a
anything.
tall guy. Like you could be like ugly as fuck. Like
Yeah.
I will open my leg.
What do you think of him? Pete Davidson. You know, surely you know Pete Davidson. Elle, if we cannot make
Is
one,
he the one that dated Kim?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's cute.
Because he's like
wait, but why is he
6'5".
cute?
I think he just looks like a little nerd. Like he's cute.
This is a very big theme in social media right now. But
What?
would you date like a 6'3", like really tall? That's not really tall. That's really tall to me.
Yeah.
6'3" white guy, but he's like not that attractive. You know, the Oxford theory. If I make another
Wait,
reference,
he's not attractive.
he's like a 5 in the face, but he's tall. How much does that
I'm a
add?
face card person.
Oh, but
No, that I agree with you.
But
That's the biggest factor to me.
face card person. But you just said if they're tall and ugly, it's chill too, though.
Yeah, it's like you gotta like if you're lacking in one area, you gotta carry in another, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you gotta
So personally, I just have to be fucking hilarious to make up for my stature.
or buy like a big truck.
To compensate. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because like when I'm like having sex, like I have to look at their face.
No, yeah,
Well,
that's
I want-
that's fire.
I want them to look at my face.
You're not a big
in-
backshotter? You're not a fan of backshots?
No, like I'm
Yeah.
a very like eye contact, words of affirmation.
Intimacy.
face card.
Intimacy, yeah.
So like if they're like ugly, if their face is ugly, I'm like,
So would you rather them be 5'4" and really good face card, or 6'4" but like nah?
okay,
face
but like
card?
how's their dick?
Oh.
Because I can't say equal size because that would just be like
It's not accurate.
Yeah.
you can't be 5'4" with this fucking anaconda.
Okay, 5'4", like I don't know, 5 inches, and then
But he's like good with the stroke.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 5'4" face card and 5-inch dick.
yeah, and then 6'4",
Okay.
6-inch dick,
L face card.
L face card, 4 out of 10 guy.
I think the first one.
Okay, but the first one actually he is web toes. I don't know if that's a thing that you like or dislike, but I had to throw the curveball in there.
Yeah, that was important.
Wait, so the
The
6'4"
web
guy,
toes is a real
the
curve.
6'4" guy is a 4 out of 10 guy, and what's the first guy?
9.
9 out of 10
No,
guy?
he's a 9.5.
Yeah, he's like
because he just
dream-
got his
He's like a
eyebrows
really good
done.
guy.
Yeah, like
Great
fucking
guy.
hot.
Web toes.
Okay, no, yeah.
But he's got web toes.
That's okay. Socks on.
Yeah.
You're gonna make him keep his socks on?
Yeah.
Even if he gets hot. Okay, you know what, Elle, can we take a pee break?
Yeah,
and
I
then
have to
when
go
we
so bad.
yeah, when we
Oh my
come
God.
back, we're gonna teach you how to find your dream man and
Okay.
green cards to look out for.
Okay.
How's your PLE? We all went, by the way. All 3 of us went. I don't know how often that happens,
we
but
all went at the same time.
feel like-
I sat
yeah.
down and they like
and then I went
both-
in between the legs. It was actually like, and I spilled a little bit too, guys. It was fucked up.
Because you can't aim.
Yeah, dude, it's hard, bro.
It got all over me.
I pee probably like once an hour.
Yeah, well,
I
I
think
drink a
same
lot
for
of water.
you.
Can we talk about
I-
how Elle Lee took my coffee, by the way, guys? She took my
You know what?
coffee,
She's
guys.
the guest.
Yeah, you know what?
Sorry, bro.
Elle
I
Lee-
just ordered us pizza.
No, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You're fucking right. That was my apologies. You know what? I was out of line there.
No, but
I was
that's
out of
also
line.
why I wanted to get you guys food because I'm like I just ate all your guys' food.
No, but then we ate
gave
your
us food, yo.
It evened out if you really
But
think
now
about
we
it.
can eat pizza together.
Okay, you know what? I didn't think
Ooh.
about that, bro. I didn't think about that. You know what? You're right. 10 steps ahead. I like that.
5D chess.
5D chess. You play 5D chess?
Is that like actually a thing?
No, I don't know, actually.
Probably.
I have no idea. Maybe these days. I have no idea. What are some of your red flags, Ellie?
Yeah, we've been shitting on a lot of guys.
Yeah, I think it's time to shit
Yeah.
on you.
Time to shit on Elle Lee. Honest.
Honesty.
So I told you guys earlier that I'm like anxious avoidant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, you good.
So I think when I feel like I'm gonna get hurt or I feel like really upset,
Mhm.
I think I tend to like want to leave.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like end
yeah.
it.
Aaron Johnstone does the exact same thing. He like well, he used to
He
do the
used
exact
to.
same thing at least. He would end it before they could end it, you know?
Well, it's not really like end it before they could end it. It's just like
You think, like maybe let's say you have this argument with your boyfriend.
okay.
You jump from like being good to ending it. Like that's how your mind goes.
Like I think like when there's like a big issue and I don't really see
Yeah.
it being like there being a solution really like a clear solution, my first thought is like it's not gonna work. Is that not fair?
I think it depends on the longevity of the relationship. If you guys
Lot
are
of
together for a
factors.
year, it's a
Yeah.
very different story. But if you guys are, knowing each other for a week and a half,
But I
as an
think
example,
my toxic trait is that I'll end things. I'll be like, oh, this isn't gonna work, like for our happiness, and then like I'll come back
Oh,
and I'll be
Ooh.
like, you know what, we can work it out.
ooh,
Or,
how
like,
how long
I'll
do you?
be like, I'm sorry I did that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, can we just be together? Can we work it out?
So you think like, oh, there's no hope, and then you distance yourself, and you're like, wait, there's hope.
Yeah, I think I just need some time.
You do need time,
But I
because that's
get-
what you're
but
begging
I get
for. Is there?
emotional. But I get like emotional, and in the moment, I'm like, we're done.
oh my god!
Oh, you do. Oh, you're a. This is over in the moment breakup type of guy.
Yeah.
Oh
Like the
my-
movies.
It
like the
is dramatic. It's a
K-dramas.
K drama. You're living you're
Yeah.
in a K drama
You're
right
a
Yeah.
now.
toxic girlfriend in the cage drama.
Do I just need like a Korean man to like
Uh,
understand that I want things to be like a K-drama?
maybe. Well,
I want him to grab my hand when I'm
Ooh.
leaving.
and then no, you
And then
like,
pull me in.
and then pull you in and like.
and then take a bullet for me.
Did
wow.
they do that in the K dramas?
I
In
maybe
Queen of Tears, they did.
crash landing on you, bro.
Oh, what about the one where the girl or the guy actually goes into North Korea? Which one's that
Crash
one?
landing on you, bro.
I'm dead.
I don't know if that's I just said that. I might be wrong. So that's a red flag of yours? Give
I
us
think
some more. Give us
so.
some more.
What? And then how long does it take for you to go back?
Like a day.
And then
Oh,
you're like,
damn.
please, I'm sorry, take me back.
No,
Did-
not please. I'm sorry. It's just like, hey, like I'm sorry I said that. Like I actually like I really like you. Like, can we work it out?
So you get really caught up in the moment. You get really in the heat of the moment, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
How many did they
But
usually
I always
respond to that
warn
well?
them. Like, yeah, like I'm an avoidant, and I feel like my toxic trait is this, and I really need you to like hold on when I do that.
Yeah, well, I think what is the underlying awesome factor, even though we're talking about that as a red flag, is you're communicative about it. You're like
Yeah.
at least you're aware of it.
But they never do it. They never.
In the moment, it's hard. You got maybe like if
They
you
they get in the moment too.
yeah maybe in like if you do it 4 times to somebody, they'll get more practice. You know
Yeah, but I feel like after the first time, they're like,
what the
oh,
fuck?
I don't want to be with this person.
They're like, oh,
They
I
think
can't
it's
do
too
this
much
shit.
like back and forth.
And if you guys only know each other, like how when do these happen? Like in the first week of knowing each other?
I think once we start getting feelings, however soon that is. Because, right, if you don't have feelings for them, I feel like you don't have issues.
Yeah.
But the
because there's
moment
no
you
vulnerability.
start, like, growing real feelings for a person, I feel like that's
Yeah.
when you guys start, like, kind of fighting.
What's your fastest fight speed run? Like from first knowing somebody and then doing that.
Like, a week and a half.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that happens quick, no?
Yeah,
That's
but I
the-
feel like I'm having quality conversations. Like, I'm trying to really get to know this person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Yeah.
just, like, fucking around and we're just going on one date. Like, I'm spending all day with them, texting them, calling them, you know?
You know what you'd be
patches-
really good on?
What?
Love is Blind.
You should
You
totally
should
go on
totally
Love
go
is
on Love is
Blind.
Blind.
I feel like I would slay that show.
I know, no, you would fucking easy peasy. I don't know if you could win the show, but you would totally win the fucking show if you could win the show.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, it's this emotional intimacy, this emotional conversation
Yeah.
you're craving.
Yeah.
And if you're so open to this person and that person's open to you, it's very easy to bond really quick like that. And then I guess your relationship, relationship speeds up.
Imagine, like, I, like, fall in love on Love is Blind and then I see their face and I'm like,
And it's a 5'4"
I'm like, by the
face
way,
L
I'm
face
an
card.
avoidant. Bye.
Yeah, damn. Okay, keep going. Keep hitting yourself here. Keep hitting yourself.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Even the blows out.
Okay. So I think I do have like a good amount of trauma, right? And so I do feel like my guard's up for like I just assume that men are like trying to hurt me because so many men have hurt me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
So-
that makes sense.
So I think I'm very on like my toes or like I'm on like high alert. Like, oh, you're trying to do this because you're trying to hurt me. Like I feel like that could be a red flag as well.
Yeah,
Instead
yeah.
of like automatically giving them trust,
Baggage.
which I don't know.
Baggage. That's your baggage.
Yeah.
I think everyone has their own baggage. Give me some of your baggage, bro.
She didn't even give her baggage. She just gave the
But I'm trying to make a safe space for Elle
Okay,
Lee,
I'm
bro.
starting. Okay, so that TV actually doesn't work because I got in an argument with my ex and I smashed it. Thank you.
See, good fucking response.
Thank you. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
My bad for the defensive, by the way. See, I'm working on it.
have mommy issues impacted me in my romantic relationships? Always got to battle it. It's hard, guys.
A lot
Okay,
of people think
okay,
I
okay.
have like daddy issues. Or they just assume because of like the adult work that I'm not close with my parents, but I am very close with my parents.
That's what.
Are you-
That's awesome.
What did they? I gotta ask. What did they think of your career and stuff?
I mean, when I told my mom, she was like, I knew it. Like I knew.
Did she? Did she like?
That's like me when I dropped down. My mom was like, "All right, I knew that." I was like, "What do you mean? Did
Yeah.
you get offended a little bit?" I got offended in my personal story there.
No, honestly, I mean, my brother said the same thing, but yeah, like, my mom was like supportive of me. Obviously, she's not supportive of the job. Like, it's not the best job.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, she's supportive of like my new branding, like me just doing YouTube and stuff like that. She like loves that.
We love that, by the way.
That's-
Love that.
Yeah.
I feel like Korean parents are that could go a lot of ways.
Yeah, like me and my mom didn't really get along when I was younger, but as I got older, like I feel like I changed her. Like she grew a lot as well. Like she is more open now. Like I feel like she was super conservative and cared about like what other people thought a lot when I was younger, and I just never understood that. But now I feel like we can actually have conversations together, and like she's like supportive. Like when I got surgery, I was telling her like, I want to do this so that I can like make more money and I can look K-pop and like slay in America. And she was like, I'll go with you, you know?
Oh my god, I'll go with you.
No
We love
mommy
that.
issues, no daddy issues.
No daddy issues.
No, me and my dad, like in Korea, we like hold hands and go on dates.
Is that in Korea? That's fire.
Like it's really rare, even in Korea, for children to be close with their parents.
Yeah.
Like I went to the hospital with my mom to get her like a checkup.
Oh, shout
and like
out.
I just gave them my card.
Oh,
And
shout out.
The person was like, your daughter's just paying for your hospital visit? Like that's like unheard of.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think the norms
So-
are different.
So
Oh,
the norms are different. You're not close to your parents. So, but you go on dates with your father.
Yeah, like he'll
Yeah.
have a day off and he's like, oh, like, do you want to like go out and like get like Korean barbecue? And I'm like, fuck yeah. And we'll drink, we'll like get beers and
Do you just like, for me, that's such a foreign concept. Like talking about my life with my mom feels so weird. Like I can't do that. I don't like relate. I would love to relate to that. It would be nice.
How are we the ones with mommy and daddy issues in this fucking conversation right
We're
now?
also dropout podcasters. But like I can't relate to that at all. Like I'm envious of that. I wish like
Oh,
but
obviously
he's
we
envious.
had to like work for it. Like
when did that happen though? Because you're only 3 years older than us.
I think
3
when I
years could do a lot.
started
Yeah.
telling my parents everything.
Damn. Because I'm not trying to tell my
Whoa.
mom anything type
Yeah.
shit.
Because like I think when I was growing up, I like hid a lot from them and they
Yeah.
hid a lot from me as well because I was so young, you know? But I think both of us just hit a point where it's just exhausting. Like this is your family. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like they should support you and be
Yeah.
the people closest to you. You know what I mean? So like I think we never said it, but I think we just slowly started sharing more of ourselves to each other. And now it's like we're close, you know?
We gotta
Well,
get on that shit.
Well, just hearing the success story doesn't mean it's the same as
Yeah.
your relationship
every
either.
family's different.
I'm gonna get on that shit. You could chill though.
What does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
Well, I mean, my mom's like so much more open than your mom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. No, a little bit.
No,
yeah.
like I mean it took a lot. Like when I first told my mom that I wasn't a virgin, she didn't talk to me for 3 months. But I wanted to tell her, you know what I mean? Like I feel
Yeah.
like that's a huge part of me.
Did you just
like I would go out
did
with
you not
guy
soft
friends.
launch it?
I would like go out with guys and she'd be like, "Don't hold their hand." And I'm like, I really need to tell her.
you gotta soft
Damn.
launch it. You gotta be like, oh, I'm mad sore today.
No, I just straight up told her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn. So you just out of the blue, like, oh hey mom, I know you're enjoying your breakfast right now. Just want to let you know a PP has been inside
Yeah,
of me.
we were in the car and like I told her
And
like
she's driving. She's like, oh,
Oh, dude, that's dangerous.
I'm gonna
She's
crash this
driving.
shit right now.
yeah.
Mom, slow down, slow down.
No, and like my mom's the type to like when she's like upset, she'll be upset for like she'll give me the cold shoulder. So for 3 months, she tried to give me the cold shoulder, but me, I'm very like, oh, if we talked about it, I'm over it. So I kept like talking to her, and she was like, "You need to give me some time. Like you're fine, but I'm not fine." And I'm like, "Okay," but we
3
ended up getting
months?
over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well now you and your mom are healed.
Yeah,
Huh?
we're good.
Okay, I like
that
that.
was like
I
when I
that.
was like 16 or something.
Easy peasy. Okay, well, Elle, what we're gonna do is before we end today's episode, to set you off on a fantastic dating life. After this conversation, me and Derek are gonna teach you some red flags and green flags to look out for in men. Okay. Or even if you have questions, let us know.
And if you disagree,
let us know.
let us know. We'll inform you because we're part of the species.
Yeah.
The male species.
You know, we all are linked up to a hub.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Species.
So, something like
got
that.
the insight.
Yeah, we have the insight on red flags in men, and we're gonna
And I'm gonna try to cater them to you. So, if a man plays League of Legends, Elle, what does that mean? I'm actually asking you, even though I'm supposed to be teaching you. But
Green flag.
we got work to do.
So,
boy.
guys,
I play League of Legends. Like, he could be my duo.
I mean, because the thing is I think what you want in a man is like that open channel of communication and that vulnerability with one another. Maybe looking into a ADC support kind of dynamic isn't really what you want.
Bot lane.
Okay, we do got a lot of work to do today, bro.
What did you just say?
Guys, I played League before in the past, but
I'm not
she
gonna-
said bot lane, bro.
I'm not gonna act like
She
I
said
don't know
bot
what you're
lane, yeah.
talking about.
She said bot lane.
We think, as me, Nico, and everyone listening, I would like to say, well, no, because our audience knows us.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
League is a red flag.
Am I a red flag then for playing League?
A
What
girl
about girls?
is different.
Oh, it's different.
It's different with girls. And when I think of a guy that gets on League, he's talking
He
about
smells bad, like doesn't shower.
Yeah,
But he's also going
toxic.
N-word in the chat. Yeah, and like I hate women.
I
How
don't think
can
they're
a-
all like that?
Not all. It's
Okay,
it's
what if
obviously
they're-
a generalization.
What if they're not like a League of Legends player, but they like play it casually? Because I'm like that. Like I play,
What rank are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, like plat.
Oh,
Do they have Discord Nitro?
I have Discord Nitro.
But you're a girl, Elle.
Doesn't everyone have Discord Nitro?
no. I'm not fucking
I'm not-
balling in money, Elle.
Dude, what do you
It's $10.
what do you even get from Nitro though? Like, what do you get?
You can stream in 60 FPS, and you can send any file like size.
Wait, that's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Any file size is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think
I think girl that play video, it's a lot more chill. But I feel like I know a lot of guys, and this is a generalization, but those are not the best men to be dating. Those are not the best
Yeah.
boyfriends.
Yeah.
The anger
That's why I don't date
issues is
them.
there.
Yeah, I don't date them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the times they got anger issues.
I'm gonna give you another one, Elle. I'm gonna give
Okay.
you another one. They're a really big fan of two specific movies. One of them being American Psycho, and the other one being The Wolf of Wall Street.
Ooh.
Have you ever dated somebody that likes those films before?
I don't know the first one,
Mhm.
but I really like the second movie.
Dude.
Wait, am I just a red flag? Wait, because I like stocks,
No, that's
and that's like an OG. It's like a classic movie.
no. Let's just keep going.
Okay, you go.
Let's just
Try to keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Your go.
Oh, okay. I gotta think.
No, because the thing is, the reason why we hit it first is because you weren't thinking. You can't think. Just say what's in your heart.
Okay, red flag. I'm thrown off right now.
Yeah.
I'm thrown
Okay,
off.
like I can't say they're red flags if I do them, right?
No, you can. Like I do things that are red flags.
I do so many things that are red flags.
But they're not. Yeah, like, but they're not red flags.
No, I have
they're
my red flags.
yeah.
Though. I'm,
Okay, but like I can't say like, oh, a League of Legends player is a red flag, but I play League.
Yeah, you can.
you can totally do that.
But I'm not a red flag.
I think everyone has red flags. I don't think you're just a red flag or you're just a green flag.
Oh,
Everyone has
Beige
red
flag.
flags and green flags. I think
Yeah.
everyone's a beige flag.
Hmm.
Tier 3 Pokemon sub.
Yeah, that's an egg. Okay, I love.
Common ground.
I
Thank you.
love Pokey. Pokey, if you're watching this, I love you.
I don't think Pokey's watching
Pokey, are
this.
you-
she's,
But
a, she's a
Pokey,
mutual of mine.
okay, well, Pokey, if you
We
are
met her
watching, we
once.
love you, but I don't think Pokey. You
But-
complimented on my curls.
but-
Remember that?
You wait.
I'm wearing a toque today. It was
But
raining out.
I can't compete with the queen. Do you know what I mean? If they're like a tier 3 sub of Pokey, like I feel like that's like competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a red flag because it's like, why would you put me and the queen against each other?
Mhm.
Like, I love
And they're
you.
only a tier 1 sub to you. It's like
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. No.
And then you would have to fight Pokey, and that would just be actually
No.
something
Yeah,
I would
that'd
pay to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another red flag here. Okay, follows hella Instagram models.
Oh my god. Wait, this happened to me. But they all kind of like look like me. So like he clearly has a type, right?
Yeah.
Would you date a person that has a Korean fetish?
I think I'd be like open to a date.
It would have to be really funny though, and be like hella
Like a
fire
good
on it.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then what if, let's say after that date,
Mhm.
you know, you start dating and then you see them, you're at TwitchCon.
And they're talking to like every Korean girl
Yeah.
for the streets, bro.
Mm. Okay. Common ground.
Okay, I love the common ground.
If they were talking to other race girls, you might not even be that mad.
Yeah.
but it's just
like-
the Korean girls. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, how about we say some green flags? How about we say some Elle Lee green flags? Because we beat you up
That's
a little
true.
bit. Let's say some Elle Lee green flags.
We've been cooking you.
And then green flags from men to look for. Okay, give me some of your green flags. Hype yourself up here.
I go after what I want.
Determined.
Determined.
hmm I'm very confident.
On God.
You are.
On fucking God.
My hands are dry, so I can't. One more.
Give me some more. Hype yourself up here. Make your resume. This is your resume here. You're applying for a
Okay.
customer service role.
So I always tell guys this is that like, you know, like I might not be the prettiest girl in the world, but I am confident that I will love you in a way where no other woman can love you.
That's
Damn,
confident
that's
as fuck.
fire, Riz,
Yeah.
Elle Lee.
If you walked
Because-
into a job interview like that,
Yeah.
Because I love very deeply and like unconditionally. So
Mhm.
like I don't think you can ever find a girl that will like fight for you, love you the way that I can love you, and tolerate things that other girls wouldn't, you know?
So, dude,
I'm a
you're,
lover.
you're a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
We love
or
that.
both.
We're both.
No.
Well, I will
or both.
fight. Like I will fight. to
She's a
be
lover
with
and a
you.
fighter.
You'll fight for love.
Yeah.
You'll fight for your love.
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay. Hype, Elle Lee hype up session. That was fire. Okay, that was a fire
Green
sesh.
flags in men.
Okay.
I think a green flag in men. I'm saying this because it's relevant. If they don't watch porn.
Yes. In a relationship.
Wait, that's so like rare, no?
Or do you watch porn when you're dating somebody?
Yeah.
Do you? Oh, wow.
Am I a
No, that's
black?
no. What
Well, you can also watch it together.
Totally different story.
would you watch
Totally
your
different story.
shit together though, or is that like,
That's-
weird?
My shit with another guy? With my partner?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay,
And I wouldn't want my partner to have seen any of my videos. But they can
Valid.
watch other
Mhm.
videos.
Okay.
So,
So you're
I-
cool with them watching porn when you guys are dating?
I think so.
I could also see the perspective of where you would only want them to watch your videos.
Yeah, huh?
I thought it would
but
be like
that's
that.
like very giving cuck.
That's well,
Because in
Yeah,
the video,
it's
it's
true.
not him, you know?
ooh, but maybe there'll be better technology where they can put bro in, like just deep fake him in. What when that day comes?
Or you're just, you said you're doing solo content right now only, right?
Mhm.
Like, what if he was just watching that?
I like
Oh yeah, but it's
Okay.
her shit.
Yeah.
So part of the reason why like I've like retired from adult work is because I feel like I just don't identify with that anymore. Like
Mhm.
I recently like took some like lingerie photos and I didn't even take my top off and
Oh,
I
that's
felt uncomfortable taking lingerie
Oh,
photos.
shit.
Whoa.
Like I just feel like that's not me anymore.
That's totally valid. People change all the
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, and so like I feel like if a partner of mine or a potential partner of mine was like, "Let me see your solo videos," it's just like weird to me because it's not something I identify with anymore,
Mhm.
and it's
Oh,
just not
shit.
like I'm not like. It's not that I'm like ashamed. It's just I'm not. It's not
It's
something
not
I'm
you.
proud of. It's not like you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like if I was a musician, I wouldn't be like, don't listen. Or even BeerSos. I don't want people to listen to like the older episodes
no,
of BeerSos.
I hate the older
I
episodes.
I want you to listen to the current episodes. Those
Yeah.
are like, that's what I like. That's what I've
Like I feel
currently
like it was a
produced.
different person,
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. And then they're experiencing that person, they're not experiencing you.
and I also like don't want them to like view me in a way that isn't me anymore as well. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
no,
you
yeah.
want. I mean, I find that I want to control like how my girlfriend sees me
Yeah.
in a sense, and even like with to put this in the content, like I think our older episodes suck.
Yeah, they're bad.
So I'd be
They're
like-
really bad.
This is different for you, but I'd be embarrassed if you listen to them,
Yeah, because
You
the
know.
qual. I think it's the same thing with
and
the
it's just
musician or
not
something.
me. It's not me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get that.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I totally understand that. Okay, let's find some more green flags. Did you say one? I'll say one now.
Was that me?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
that
that
was a
was me,
joint
that was me,
effort.
that was me.
Okay. Let me
Take
cook,
my
let me
credit.
Cook. Let me cook. Okay.
Oh, guys, I
Sleep-
have cats.
What about dogs though?
I'm a cat person.
That's my fault.
Hmm.
Okay.
Because I feel like dogs love everybody.
No, but to have a cat like you is like
That
that
shit's
takes
hard.
work and understanding and patience.
Yeah.
Okay.
A dog,
And putting in like effort because dogs love whoever that walks in the door. Cats, you have to like gain their trust.
Okay.
that's true. I've
That's
heard
true.
that green flag.
So
out
I
there.
like cat guys.
I'm gonna say one, and it's an underrated pick in the
Underrated
draft.
pick in the
Underrated
draft.
pick in the draft. Okay. Cleans his bathroom before you come over.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I did a little bit.
No, I'm not talking about like. If,
I thought
if-
you were
if-
cooking
No,
me.
no. If like a romance, somebody you are attracted to comes over.
I thought you were like, bro, I saw some mildew
Unless
in the
you're
corner,
attracted
pussy.
to me and you like cleaned it for me.
I never
specifically.
clean it for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Fuck you.
No, I thought you were cooking me.
No.
I got
I'm
defensive.
saying like if he cleans his bathroom for you, I think it
Yeah,
just
he's
shows
very
he gives a fuck.
mindful.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's mindful.
What do you
Very
think?
mindful.
This isn't. I want your opinion. Beige, red, green makes your bed.
Makes my bed.
Yeah, like let's say you get up.
Why am I getting the egg? Makes
DG, are you listening to this
Wait,
right
makes his bed or makes my bed?
Well, like let's say you guys had a fun night. He slept in your bed. You get up to like, I don't know. You went on
He
a coffee
stayed at
run.
my place.
Yeah, he stayed at
Yeah.
your place.
And he made my bed.
You went on a coffee run. You come back. He's in the kitchen.
No,
he
he's
made your
getting
bed.
the coffee run. He's doing the coffee run.
Okay, fine. You stepped out because you had to sneeze,
Okay.
and you come back and your bed's made. He made your bed.
I think I'd get the egg.
Got me up, boy.
That's
Yeah,
literally
boy.
like, you know, when you're playing cup pong
Yeah, yeah.
and then the ping pong ball goes on the floor and you see the guy
And they
running after, they like bend over running after the ping pong ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that.
and his crack is out.
Because I don't make my bed.
I don't make my bed either.
Non-bed makers unite.
I don't make my
No,
bed
okay,
either.
I low-key think people who wake up every single morning and make their bed are like psychotic.
Thank fucking
Like that's
God.
weird.
Or like some
Yeah.
people would be like,
Like, that's not
sometimes
normal to me.
like I've heard the excuse that's like, oh, you need to get a win in the morning, a quick win. How does that count as a win? Do you
Is
guys
your
even take
mental-
W's?
Is your mental that fragile where you need to make your bed to feel like a W?
But also that's not even a W. That's just like, oh, big fucking deal. You know what's W's?
Like, oh my god, yay, I brushed my teeth this morning. Yay, I made my bed. Like,
That's not fu-
Come on, bro. Like, come on.
I feel so validated right now.
wait, who were you guys thinking of?
Derek Gerard, he cooked us.
He
for
came
this
on
day.
here in that chair right there and was like, I can't believe you guys don't make your bed.
Yeah.
Expected.
L,
Expected.
do you think this motherfucker right here makes his bed?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Do you think he makes his bed? This is a patron's cat, actually.
No.
Can I get a cat review?
That cat don't give a fuck.
He does. So you don't think he
Just-
makes his bed?
No.
Damn. I mean, L, can I ask you a question though? Do you actually know how people submitted this photo for the Patreon?
How?
How?
Wait, what?
Do you know how people submitted this photo on the Patreon? Like, there's a rumor that this was viewer submitted.
Yeah. There's like a rumor going around. Like apparently, like there's this thing where like if you're subscribed to the BeerSos Patreon or something, like you can. There's a chance that yeah, every week, you know, you can get on the wall with an image of yours. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Wait. So if I subscribe, my picture can go up
Hypothetically.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, totally. No, that's like a rumor that we've been heard. That's spread around. Yeah.
Dress to impress content on the Patreon right now. We're gonna get deep or not deep.
Wait, do you guys play Just Impress?
It's coming out on the Patreon in a couple days. This by the time this
Post
podcast is out.
28?
Pardon?
Post 28?
What's post 28? Oh. Yeah, okay, by the time this episode's come out, that will be out. And by the time this episode comes out as well, we're going to do some extra
I think I gotta go to
Patreon
therapy.
content. What do you mean by that?
I play Dress to Impress and I got so mad.
Green flag if a guy plays Dress to Impress.
We'll take away
Nice.
the
We'll
mad
totally-
part.
Green flag if he knows what Post 28 is.
I don't know what that was, to be honest.
I don't like
know
that
what
one though.
is.
It's not a.
It's off-putting for me. It's off-putting
like-
for me.
I don't really know the other ones.
I like
know
the
that
Death
one.
Drop one.
I
You
don't
have
know.
VIP.
Yeah. Is it a red flag
Yes.
if he paid for Dress
Yeah.
to Impress VIP?
Yeah.
Does it bring you joy?
The game's pay to win.
Yes, we've talked. Yeah, it is pay to win.
It's so fucking.
If you have the money for you clearly have the
It's
money
$10.
for it.
That's the thing.
You have the money
Right.
for it.
Some
it brings
people
you joy.
have like
Fuck it.
$100 like
Yeah.
in their bank total, and they'll be like, "I need Dress to Impress." It's like, well,
Okay, wait, I spent $20. I spent $10 on poses.
Well, how much joy does it bring
the
you?
things you can.
I feel like I talk about Dress to Impress like so much. Like it's like a part of me now.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You gotta
Elle
do it.
Lee on their Dress to Impress episode. Not this one, but maybe one.
Maybe
in the
next one.
future.
Maybe we play Just to Impress together, huh?
Yeah, I'm so down.
Okay, let's fucking do it. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna cut to the
But
Patreon
you gotta subscribe to see.
Yeah, we're gonna cut to the Patreon. We're gonna film some extra content with Elle Lee right now.
We're
Stay
gonna talk
fucking tuned,
about.
guys.
Oh my god, mock date.
Mock date. Elle, thank you for coming on the show. By the way, thank you for being personal. Just talking about your dating life.
Yeah.
It was a joy to fucking have you here.
And she's doing Twitch. She's doing YouTube. Where can we find you?
Elle Lee official.
We're also
Officially.
we're filming a fire vlog that's gonna go on Elle Lee's YouTube channel. By the way,
Yes.
so check that fucking out. please,
Officially.
guys. Final words, Elle.
I think our pizza's here.
Beer sauce.